Olympic athletes of the 21st century. Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, maybe even Simone Biles. Simone has had an enormous impact on the lives of many young female athletes. Today I'll be discussing her life and the impact it has had. This is me. As I have been a gymnast for more than 3/4 of my life, I have firsthand seen the impact Simone has had on many young girls. Today I'll be discussing the struggles Simone went through as a child, how she overcame them to become a world-class gymnast, and how, even though she still has hardships as an adult, her determination makes her a humongous inspiration. When Simone was very young, her and her younger sister, Adria, were adopted by her grandparents, Ron and Nellie. This was because her birth mother could not take care of her. She struggled with substance abuse, and her father walked out on the family when Simone was very, very young. According to the Academy of Achievement in October of 2019, Adria and Simone were both in the foster care system before they were adopted. Once Simone was adopted, her childhood was fairly normal, and when she was 6 years old, she was attending the birthday party of one of her friends at a gymnastics gym. The coaches obviously noticed her right off the bat. She was very talented, and they thought maybe she was already a gymnast, but the reality was she had never been in a gym before. So they called her parents immediately and asked if they would consider putting her on their team. That is how her journey got started. Despite the struggle she went through as a child, she has become a world-class athlete. According to the New York Times, Simone is the most decorated U.S. female gymnast of all time. She has been to one Olympics, 2016 Rio Olympics, and there she got 5 medals, 4 of which were gold. 1 in the all-around, 1 for team, 1 vault, and 1 floor exercise. She also got a bronze medal on beam. She also has many world championship medals, 19 gold, 3 silver, and 3 bronze, and 6 actually, all-around national championship medals. She also has 4 skills named after her. On beam, it is a dismount, is 2 backflips with 2 twists. On floor, 2 layouts with a half twist. Again on floor, 2 backflips with 3 twists. And on vault, a round off half twisting back handspring with a front layout with 2 twists exit. Now, to get a skill named after you, you have to successfully compete it in a very major competition. So even to have one skill named after you is a very large feat. Now, even as an adult, Simone has still had hardships, and she has stayed determined, but one of the worst hardships is the intensity of her training. Simone has said, "It feels weird if I'm not in pain." The reason this is such a big deal is because she is only 23 years old. Now, in gymnastics, this happens at a very young age, but she is now an adult, and it makes it even worse. She works out more than 30 hours a week, and this is 6 days a week, so she only has 1 day off. Another hardship she has struggled with, one would say, is maybe one of the worst hardships you could ever struggle with. She was sexually assaulted by a USA Gymnastics doctor, Larry Nassar. Out of the 2012 and 2016 Olympic female US teams, there were 8 girls. He assaulted 7 of them. This is no laughing matter. Now, I've discussed how inspirational Simone is because of her hardships as a child, how she overcame them to become a world-class athlete, and how even through hardships as an adult, she still is determined and inspires many young female athletes. Now, when you're asked to think of an iconic 21st century Olympian, I hope the inspiring story of Simone Biles comes to mind.